Estamos. What's up, everybody? Another episode. What's up, Toño? You ready?
Yule. Yeah, fucking right here watching the fucking Laker game. Fucking smacking
They
by
smacking?
11. Oh, by 17 now. 17. Well, what's up?
Then,
How's the weekend?
I was chill, dog. I get into on Sunday. On Sunday. I went to the San Diego Zoo. Well, shit. So what Saturday? The Saturday we kicked it. Watch WrestleMania.
Yeah,
As
Saturday.
many should
Well,
know
yeah.
already. As many should know where follows us on Instagram. And then what else? That was Saturday. Sunday we took off. Went to the San Diego Zoo. Celebrated my middle one, his um his sixth birthday. So I went to San Diego Zoo, had a cool time right there. Came back, missed the first fight, so I didn't get to watch the triple threat match with the girls.
Uh,
I didn't
but
get to
what
watch
was
that.
someone said that you went to go see yourself, no? At the zoo?
Yeah, I don't know who. I forgot who the fuck said that. Fucking
Some clown,
asshole. Fucking asshole. Said he is. Nah, but yeah, I didn't get to see the triple threat match. I came like right after that finish. I didn't even get to
No,
see the Angels come back. Down 4-1 in the ninth.
you just came back and won.
Came back and won. But then after that, everything went downhill. Sunday night, I couldn't fucking sleep, bro. Like I woke up, I think like at like 12, my fucking ear was hurting. At 12, I woke up, I took a Tylenol, and then I was struggling to go back to sleep. And then again, I woke up like at 4. It was just like pounding, bro, my ear. And then that time I got up, took an Advil, and then my wife had warmed up like a hot towel.
Uh
And I was
huh.
just laying on the hot towel. She put a cotton ball too. And that time I called off. I had called off from work. It was like 4:30 when I called off. I was like, I ain't going to work. Like I can't sleep. My fucking ear hurts.
But you didn't have a
And
fever
I
or
already
anything?
knew I was. No, I didn't have a fever or nothing. I was just like, I just know I gotta go urgent care. Like, I ain't gonna deal with this. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was Sunday night. Well, pretty much Monday morning, whatever you want to view it. Yeah, in the morning, um, when the urgent care, I was there for a cool last minute. But yeah, just fucking I have a ear infection. So I can't really even hear that good right now. That's why I only have one headphone on. Because I don't know how it's gonna sound like. I could hear my echo. Like I don't like talking right now, to be honest. I could hear
Yeah.
echo in my ear. It just feels
What is
weird.
the ear infection or what?
Yeah, an ear infection. So they gave me some antibiotics. So that's why just water for me.
No, órale. Yeah, I mean, well, on
But
Saturday, I mean,
they
yeah,
gave me
what?
3 days off from work. So they give me 3 days
Damn.
off of work. So I don't go back to Thursday.
Sheesh.
Yeah, tomorrow's my last day off.
Damn. Well,
But
yes, Saturday.
today
I
was
mean,
supposed to be my day off though.
like you said, Saturday I went over to your pad too. Sunday I went to my cousin's house, watched the Sunday, the night two
Mm,
WrestleMania, bro. The fight you missed, I think that was one of the best fights, bro. But we'll talk
uh,
about that later though.
uh,
Um, well, yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really do much. Um,
what'd you
besides the
guys grub
Lakers
on?
getting smacked too. What?
What'd you guys grub on? What'd you guys eat?
We had a Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, you guys just ordered it?
Yeah, we were thinking about
Oh,
doing carne asada, but then we were like, we don't want to cook. Ain't nobody want to cook. So we ended up just getting Buffalo Wild Wings, which Buffalo Wild Wings always hits a spot.
hmm.
But um, anyways,
You don't like Wingstop better?
hell no,
Nah?
hell no. I prefer Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't really like Wingstop food. I'll eat it, but hell no, I prefer Buffalo
Oh,
Wild Wings.
Dang, I don't know. I'm like in between. I started liking B Dubs more though.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
Beatles is
Bone
a
in or
bitch.
bone out?
Nah, I usually get boneless. I usually get boneless. I eat bone in, but I usually get boneless for.
I used to always get boneless, but I don't know why. I started tasting the difference. Like I feel like having the bone in, like it gives it more flavor or something.
Yeah, yeah, bone in has more flavor. But damn, the Lakers are smacking by 2022. Eesh. That's damn. You want give us a sponsor real quick?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shout out JLG Carpentry. JLG Carpentry on Instagram. Hit him up for all your woodworks. He specializes in all woodwork, custom woodwork. Does closet shelving, window installations, door installations, crown moldings. You name it, any project you got going on with your wood, you need help, hit them up. Tell them that Sports Mill Podcast sent you. Give us a shout out while you guys there. So, what you want to get into? You want to get straight into the NBA?
Yeah, let's get into. Oh, before we get into NBA, just know we're gonna be doing our giveaway later on before the episode ends. So I hope you guys tune in. Hopefully we get some people in here that way they can see. That way we ain't cheating, but we will hit up whoever wins. Uh, so
Yeah. Then there's 17 participants that participated, so it's gonna be fun. We're gonna do well. Once we do it, we'll explain how we're gonna do it. But pretty much, we're gonna eliminate us while we go. So it's gonna be fun.
the last one wins.
Yeah, last man
So
standing wins like a little Royal Rumble.
yeah.
All
All right, well
right,
let's get
dog.
into
Well,
some NBA real quick.
let's go. Let's just get the games that are going on today.
You want to talk about
Okay. Well, let's go with the Bucks Pacers. Bucks. I thought they were gonna be better. I thought Damian Lillard back in the lineup. I thought they were gonna be able to even out the score, but they couldn't beat the Pacers, bro. 115,
2-0, right?
123.
2-0, 2-0.
Now, well, yeah, well, Pacers 2-0, yeah, but Bucks fought 0-2.
That's crazy. And then I saw some. I mean,
I
I
mean,
haven't seen.
I
I
had the
haven't seen.
Pacers winning anyways.
I don't remember if I had the Bucks or Pacers, but I want to see what Halliburton did because I saw a post earlier that said that Halliburton was the most over that NBA players picked Halliburton to be the most overrated player in the league, and he had, I mean,
Mm.
21 points, 5 rebounds, 12 assists, not too bad. 8 out of 19 field goals attempts, 3 out of 10 from three, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's a good player. I don't think he's overrated. I mean, if they're beating the
You're
Milwaukee
talking about
Bucks,
the dude from the Pacers?
yeah, Halliburton. Yeah,
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah, that the NBA players voted and and
Mm-hmm.
and, and they were saying that Halliburton is the most overrated player in the league. I'm like, that's
Damn,
crazy.
there
Damn.
are some haters though, because I mean, overrated. Honestly, I never really even heard of him. So, I mean, I don't feel like the NBA is hyping him up too much, unless I'm just missing out.
I mean, he's good. He's good, but he's not a like a big star like that. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
he's known, but yeah, not like a LeBron, not like a Giannis, not like a Luca, obviously.
Not like moves on to the next team. Not like a SGA.
Yeah, not like a SGA. SGA is just. I mean, if you want to talk about SGA, look. Let me say this: he's a fucking great player. He's fucking awesome. Like he could score. He scores what he's averaging
Uh-huh.
what like more than 30 points a game or whatever it is. I just don't like the style of play. I like any little touch they fucking it's like they're fucking getting hit hard as fuck, you know. But I mean I get that's the game now. But
Uh-huh.
to me, I don't know. I hate seeing that. It's like a Harden, like James Harden, the Clippers too. They fucking try to flop a lot, you know, and then the fucking
Mm.
refs call everything. So I don't know. I don't really like that. But I mean, like I said, he is a great player.
Damn. I don't know. I don't. I mean, I just feel like everybody's like that though, dog. Like if you want to call flopping, like then you don't like seeing LeBron, because
Yeah,
I feel
well, yeah,
LeBron is
LeBron
one of
too.
is worse than SGA.
LeBron too, bro. And then they be like under the rim. They be like under the rim and flopping right there. Like instead of like you right there, just lay it up, bro. Instead of trying to flop,
Uh-huh.
you know. But
Yeah. But
sheesh,
besides the
but
flopping, I don't see Memphis coming back in this one. You think they win? You think they win a game?
hell nah, man. I don't see Memphis winning no game, bro. I mean, both
At
both
this
games got
point,
smacked.
OKC's just blowing them out. Yeah, they're just blowing them out.
I mean,
They're just blowing them out. I don't see Memphis winning a game. I don't see
yeah, I mean, I don't know.
it.
I just don't see.
Oh, we got JD in the house. Let's say you're a hater. You hating on SGA.
It's because I'm talking about fucking SGA for that for SGA lover, fucking JD.
All right, then we got so those are those two games we covered are done, and then right now almost halftime, 5 minutes left. Lakers up by 20, 29-49. They came out trying to make
Yeah,
a statement today.
come on, bro. Hey, Lake Show ain't gonna
You
lose,
know,
bro. Not to the Timberwolves.
damn.
Told you I
But
got
hey,
him in six.
man,
I got him winning six.
you got them six though.
Yeah, I mean they play two here, two there, or no, two, three,
They go
and
back and
two,
forth, right?
2, 3, and 2. I think it is.
Hmm.
So
What'd you think? Hey, what'd you think about the Ant Man trolling the Laker fans?
he got fined for that. You saw that? I don't know how
Yeah,
much he got fined, but
but
he
it
got
wasn't even
fined.
that much, huh? I mean, for him, it wasn't that much. I think it
I
was
don't
like
know how much it
50K.
was. How much was it?
I think it was just 50K I saw.
Oh, nah, that ain't shit for him. But how he said my dick bigger than yours.
I didn't need you to say it, dog.
Uh, I'm just saying what he said. Come on, bro. I gotta say what he said. What if people don't know?
Spe- Speaking on stuff like that, a little. I know we didn't plan for this one, but the breaking news that came out today, the shit with Shannon Sharp, that shit's wild. That shit wild, bro. You think it's gonna get canceled?
I don't think he'll get canceled, especially if he comes out innocent. I don't. I mean, I
I
don't
mean,
know.
you
I don't
didn't
know if
hear the
it's true
audio?
or not. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't hear it.
I mean, it sounds like him. Oh, you didn't hear it?
I
It's
I,
some
I
girl
had
like
seen.
brushing him off, and he's right there like talking shit, saying that he was gonna go choke her and all this.
Oh yeah, I had seen some
Yeah,
text,
like the
some text
supposedly she
messages
has some
that she
hardcore
was saying.
proof. Yeah, the text too, and I mean, I think he knows he's gonna get in trouble because he tried settling. You don't
Uh,
just try settling if you're not at fault.
yeah, but then again, it's just to they do that just to get him away. You know, like just to get rid of him. You know, like yeah, here, take this, and yeah, that's it. Even whether I was innocent or not, they just to it's not worth the time. You know, like because then they gotta go to court, all this shit. You know, like that's a lot of shit. You know, hello, it
Damn,
takes
but nah, I
time, it
don't, I
takes a
don't, I
while.
don't. I get you, but hell no, I don't. if I was getting accused of something like that, bro, I want my name cleared. I ain't gonna. If I had the money, I know he has money. If I had the money, I ain't just settling. Especially if I know she's in the wrong. I ain't gonna have. For one, I'm not gonna let you talk down on my name like that. Especially him that has a big brand, Club Shay Shay. He has he's on First Take. He has the other podcast with Chad Ochocinco,
Yeah,
Nightcap.
nightcap.
He's a real big public figure, right now, especially with all those Lakers and five, So I don't think I don't think he would just let her talk down on his name like that.
Yeah.
So I don't
Uh,
know. And I like to do it. I like Nightcat. That's one of my favorite podcasts right there. I think I've said it before in the podcast.
I never seen it.
But
I just seen videos of it. I never seen the podcast.
mm,
Just seen videos of it.
I recommend it. If you're not, li- if when you guys are done listening to ours, you guys can listen to theirs, but listen to ours first.
Yeah, for
Let
real.
us be the first listen.
Uh,
All
anything
right,
else? Oh,
dog.
the next game.
So, uh,
Well, we didn't even finish talking about OKC. Well, I guess we did. They're gonna smack. They're probably gonna sweep easy.
let's go. Let's just go back. Fuck it. Let's review yesterday's games real quick. Um, we had we had the Pistons Knicks. Pistons going to go ahead and you had the Pistons. You got Pistons beating the Knicks.
Yeah, I have Pistons
So
beating the Knicks.
they're going to Detroit with the 1-1. You still confident in that?
Yeah, I think if Detroit can win 2 games, can win 2 games over there. Uh,
Hmm.
I think is gonna be good for the Detroit. I mean, because I think it's 2-3-2, so they can win at least 2 of those 3 games. Go up 3-2. Obviously, you would want them to win over there, but I don't know. They could do that, but even and then if they win one over here, that's game. I mean, at New York,
Hmm.
you know. So
Damn.
I don't know. Kate Cunningham is he's a great player, man, and it's only his third year or second year, whatever it is, man. That fool's a baller.
I said, damn. I just don't think he's better than Brunson.
Uh, I mean, Brunson's a beast too, but uh, I don't know. I really don't even know what to say about this series, but all I can say is that I got the underdog, Detroit.
We'll see. I got the Knicks though. You saw who the fuck made the comment? Somebody said he knew they knew the Knicks were gonna lose. I saw this as soon as they saw 50 on the city city right there courtside. I forgot who said that.
Oh, I mean, I'm telling you,
But
I didn't watch any of the games from the weekend because I was into
mhm.
the Wrestlemania. But I mean, the only thing I saw was the
This was
scores.
yesterday. This was Monday. I guess you're busy watching Monday Night Raw.
Oh yeah, Monday Night Raw. Yeah, Monday was Monday. Well, I worked and then I watched Monday Night Raw when I got home.
Shit. But then the other game, I'd say I could be biased. This is the probably the best series so far in the playoffs. Clippers versus Nuggets because both games have been nail biters. First game, Nuggets hold on in overtime to beat the Clippers, but in the second game, Clippers won by 3. And I don't know if you saw the ending of the game. They I think they put it. I think they tried to shooting 2 or 3 threes. What's his name?
Mhm.
Joker even had the last shot and missed it. Missed the 3. So would have taken the game in overtime again. So this turning out to be a good ass series for me. I mean, I guess you could say I'm biased because I'm going for Clippers, but this is turning out to be one of the best matchups so far. At least evenly matched. Everybody kind of been a blowout or you know, but this one should have been coming down to the wire.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Very
I think it'll
exciting
be the best
matchups.
series. I think it'll be the best series, at least for this first round of the playoffs. But yeah, it's all been close games. I'm telling you, I haven't watched any. I didn't even see the
Hmm.
ending, but I know they did win. I know the Clippers won that last game. What was it? 2 points?
They won by three, 105,
Oh, by
102.
3. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I mean, just going by the score, both games close. Both games by 2, 3.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, and then the Denver had the opportunity to take it to overtime, couldn't pull through. So it would have been
I didn't think
another fucking close one.
I didn't think the Clippers were gonna be able to stop Jokic and what's the name, the point guard,
But Murray,
and Murray. And then you still got the other fool, fool with the kind of long hair, the dread. Damn, what's his name? I always forget his name.
oh, El Gordon,
Uh,
Aaron Gordon,
Yeah, Gordon, El Gordon.
that's the ex Clipper right there too. Huh?
Yeah, it's cause they always kill the. Well, I mean, in the past playoffs, they've been killing the Lakers all the time. So I didn't think the Clippers would be able. But Kawhi, man, I don't. Kawhi when he's healthy, he's a fucking baller. He's a beast,
Yeah, he
bro.
went off in this game, 39 points, 39
Damn.
points in this game, 15 for 19 field goal. I mean, as long as he's healthy, as long as they can stay healthy, they're gonna. Like I said, I got them still taking it serious. But
Yeah.
shit, Denver's. I mean, if you could beat Denver, you should go deep in the playoffs. That's the way I see it.
I mean,
You
I
don't
don't know
think so?
who would you play the next round, but don't play the Lakers. I'm telling you, don't play the Lakers. Nobody wants to see the Lakers.
Oh hell no,
Oh,
man! Y'all gotta just take care of the Wolves and we'll talk.
nah, we're gonna take care of the Wolves, fool.
What's up, dog? What else? That's it for NBA. How we looking? My brother starts to hit me up. Damn, dog. The Cubs come back and beat the Dodgers today.
Came back.
10-11.
They won
Yeah.
earlier when I
Well, they were going back and forth, dog.
what the
Dodgers batted first in the first inning, came up 3-0. And then
uh
Cubs put up 5. 3-5. Dodgers in the second put up one more run, 4-5. And then Cubs later on in the fifth made it 7-4. But the Dodgers in the seventh scored 5, so they were up. They were up, but the Cubs were able to put up 3 runs in the last 2 innings, tie it up 10-10, and then in the 10th inning they won it 11-10. Dog,
damn. I think it was
Dustin
I think it
May,
was the eighth
bro.
one. I think I saw
Dustin
it was
May
the
got
eighth one. It
rocked.
was 10-7, 10-7 or 10-8, something like
Hmm.
that. Damn. Fucking, I don't know. Dodgers. I don't know. I feel like they've been kind of struggling. They haven't.
I feel like
I
Otani's been
mean,
struggling. Well, in this game, 3 Ks, he's batting 264.
well, that last series against
Mookie
the Cubs
Betts,
too.
worse than that, 230. Mookie Betts, 231.
Yeah, the last series we played against them too. I mean, I think we lost 2 out of the 3 games.
Hmm.
But I don't know. We've been struggling against the Cubs. I mean, not just the Cubs, but like like no one like everyone expected them to. I mean, obviously, it's still a lot of season left, but
Hmm.
I don't know. I mean, they've been struggling. Well, I mean, we already started with the injuries too, especially to pitching.
Damn,
We got
Akeem.
injuries. Yeah, we still waiting on Kershaw to come back too. They sent Bobby Miller to a
Ha, you
AAA.
don't care for Kershaw.
I mean, I
Oh
don't,
yeah, Bobby
but I mean,
Miller, that dude.
if all our pitchers are injured, I mean, might as well bring him up. But I mean, I guess he's still come trying to heal that injury.
Yeah, but Bobby Miller, damn, they gave him opportunities. I think his time with the Dodgers. I mean, at least with the Dodgers. I mean, damn, but then you say got the injuries. I was gonna say his time with the Dodgers is done. But the thing that's keeping them there is the injuries, I guess. I bet you they had their
Uh,
starting rotation. He wouldn't. He wouldn't. He wouldn't be with the team anymore.
yeah, nah, I do think he's done. I mean, he's not. He's healthy right now, and look at he's been getting rocked. So Man, I don't see him coming back with back at least probably not with the pro team. He's gonna stay down there in the AAA.
We saw Boy Shadow say Kershaw's washed.
Yeah, I know he's washed, but I mean, who else you gonna bring? Yeah, I do know. Obviously, he's been watched for a few years, especially in the playoffs. You know, that's when he's the worst.
But who's still hurt? You guys, Glasnow's hurt or he's there?
Glasnow got hurt. They
Glasnow's hurt
sent
too,
him
huh?
in. They put him in the IL. The what's the other fool that with the shoulder? The fool we got from the well, he was with the Padres and then he went with the Giants and then he's with us now.
Oh, Blake Snell's hurt too.
Blake Snell. Blake Snell had. I think it was
Oh shit.
inflammation. I think it was inflammation in the in the shoulder or something like that.
Uh huh.
So
So the only one really holding down is Yamamoto, right? Because
yeah,
the rookie for me ain't really cutting it. I haven't really seen him pitch so much, but just looking at the stats, the rookie ain't really cutting it.
yeah. I mean, yeah. Nah, he hasn't been that good either. Oh, Glasnow got hurt but not injured. He's making his next start soon. Shadow said the homie Shadow. Um, but
What you think
I
about the
mean,
rookie?
yeah. I mean, obviously he's a rookie, so he probably still has the jitters and stuff like that, you know. But I mean, everyone expected him to do good, or I guess since they brought him from Japan. But he's doing at least better than Bobby. He did better than Bobby Miller, I guess.
I mean, I get and that point, if you want to view it like that, I think so too. But I mean, yeah, I think everybody just had that high expectations. I mean, they see Otani, they see Yamamoto, and they expect the same out of him, you know. And he's a whole
All
different guy,
this,
you know. I think,
all this,
and and,
all this
and I
star
don't think
power, and
he's
they
used
want him
to
to
all
be a
this.
star.
Yeah, he's not used to all this. You didn't see that one game. I think he was done with the first two innings, and he was tearing up right there in the dugout. He's still young, but I mean, there's
Yeah,
still a lot of room for improvement. He'll be good. Oh, but yeah, I'm watching. I'm looking at your stuff at the injuries right now. Kershaw's expected at least by May. You got Glass now expected to be out till April 27th, so he should be ready to go pretty soon. Blake Snell expected to be out till May 7th. Blake Trinian expected to be out till May as well. So lots of these guys. Oh, Glass now should be. Tony Gosselin should be coming back as well, April 28th. So I mean, they shouldn't be gone too long. Gatto coming back in July. So as long as you guys get these guys back and they're healthy, y'all be back on track. I just
yeah.
I
See,
just
but
don't I just don't think you guys get the 100. What everybody was saying, the 100 win season. I'm not really seeing that with the Dodgers right now.
I mean, all it takes is like a good winning streak, you know, like and yeah, I mean, we could still get over the 100, but yeah, I mean, to me, if they keep playing like this and then keep getting hurt, yeah, I don't know, it's gonna be hard. I mean, I hope they do. I hope they broke. I wish they. I had wished they broke the record, but
Hmm.
and I don't know. It's gonna be hard.
Now who knows? I mean, y'all might pull out a trade to acquire fucking an ace from somewhere else. Y'all might pull out a trick to get fucking Paul Schemes.
Ha ha shit. The Pittsburgh ain't gonna release that guy. They ain't gonna want to trade him,
Pittsburgh's
bro.
known for that. Pittsburgh has good pitching, and they get rid of it. They don't got the money. They don't got the money to pay their players.
Well, I mean, the Dodgers don't got the money either no more. I'm guessing since all this money they spent already.
They don't need to worry about that. They worry about that in next 10, 20 years. They just tell them to defer it. They're gonna do just telling you want to win a chip now, or you
He's
never
a
want to
he's a
win one.
he's a rookie. I mean, I'm sure he's making a lot of money, but not like an Otani, and he's not gonna want to defer. Oh, I mean, he's not a rookie no more, but he's still in his rookie contract, so he's not gonna
Uh-huh.
want to defer, bro. He's gonna want that cash, that money.
Well, we'll see, dog. But speaking on the Pirates, that's who the Angels are playing right now. They're down 6-3, bottom of the
Sheesh.
fifth. But don't lose hope. Like I said earlier, I'm still riding that high on Sunday night. I mean, Sunday evening game. Came down, like I said earlier, they're down 4-1. Come back, pull off the win 4-5, and against good pitching. Because the first matchup was against Logan Webb, and Logan Webb pitched a hell of a game. We were able to sneak 2 runs by him,
But you
and
guys
that
were
was
playing the
it.
Giants,
We
though.
ended up
The
with
Giants.
the Giants. Yeah, the Giants on Friday night. The series started Friday night. Beat the Giants
Yeah.
2-0 um in the Friday night, and then we lost Saturday, but they came back that Sunday game. So we'll see, but we'll see, dog. I'm still riding this high. Like I said on the last episode, I'm a emotional Angel fan, dog. So I'm just riding the roller coaster. I'm here for the fun.
Hey, but when they
I'm here
started
for
off
the
hot at the
fun.
beginning of the season, you were way
Yeah,
up
I
here,
was
bro.
I was this pig. I feel like I was riding Goliath.
And then that shit just dropped down.
That shit's dropping.
Yeah, yeah. Shadow.
Shadow brought up the Lakers, so they just shout out the halftime 43-58. Lakers came out of play.
Hopefully they keep it up. Hopefully they don't fucking choke. But I don't think so. It's playoff ball. They ain't gonna choke that.
No, not at home. They should take this one. They shouldn't take the gas off the brakes. They shouldn't, with the big lead, they should still not put in Bronny.
Hey, well, where did I see a post that said Bronny would lock up Ant-Man. I saw a
I
post.
saw that. I don't know how real that was. I saw
No, I
another
think that
one
was
that said,
fake.
I seen the other one that said that Bronny said, If we want to win this in the playoffs, like y'all gotta put me in for more minutes. I can't win on the bench or something like that." But I think that
No,
was
yeah,
fake
he said you gotta give him more than 3 minutes.
too. um, what's up, Tonyo? While we wait on our guest to finally show up, let's get into a little bit of NFL, dog. Any concerns? Your boy Kittle not showing up to camp.
No concerns. He'll get a deal done. I mean, I think they just waiting on Brock Purdy, Brock Purdy's deal to be made, and then to see how much they're gonna pay him, and see how much money they have left over to pay everybody else. Because I mean, he still has one. I think he still has one more year on his contract, so he could still do it next year. But Fred Warner too. Supposedly they didn't know if he was gonna show up because he wants a new contract too, and he showed up. Uh, that was somebody. Oh, Trent Williams too. Trent Williams showed up and they didn't know if he was because of a contract. He might want a new
Hmm.
contract if he
He
don't
wants a
retire.
new contract too.
Well, I think he's coming to
Didn't
an
he
end in
just
his
get paid
contract.
not too long ago?
Yeah, but I
And
think
he's
it was only
still
like two
planning on
years.
playing.
I think it was only like 2 years old. The last
Yeah, I know it
contract.
was only a couple years, but I thought that was the whole purpose. Like that was his final contract before he retires.
Oh, yeah. That's why I don't know. He hasn't really said anything. Well, not that I've heard. But I mean, he might still come back. He might not. So I'm guessing that's why he still showed up to practice because he doesn't know yet. Obviously, he wants to play this season,
Yeah.
and so after this season, and I guess he can still decide that, or he can decide that. But no concern. I mean, Brock Purdy showed up, and he's the main one we gotta pay. He showed up, and anyways, Kittle ain't showing up because that fool probably hung over from fucking the weekend at
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania. Yeah,
That dude was chugging down beers, bro. Every time there was
yeah,
a win
hell
on
yeah.
there, that fool had a cup stack, dog.
Yeah, he had like a stack of 6 cups or 5 cups, something like that.
Hmm.
But we also
But
we also
so what's up? So no, you're not concerned then. You know, no concern. Kiddo will show up.
nah, no concern. He'll trust me, he'll show up. But let me ask you this. I mean, any concern about your Cowboys, Jerry
Nah,
Jones?
hold
Uh
on. We'll get with the Cowboys. I want
oh,
to
I thought
stick
you were
with the
done, bro.
Niners, dog. Nah. How much? How much is your quarterback gonna get paid?
Well, they're saying, hold on, I gotta sneeze. They're saying they're in the upwards of 50 mil a year.
Hmm.
Damn, I don't know, bro. That's a lot of money, bro. And uh, stat wise, I guess if you look at the stats, he was one of the top quarterbacks this past year, and with no line. But either way, I don't know. I think that's a lot of money, bro. I think he should be like how we said before. Maybe in the 35, especially because he ended up towards the end of the season, he ended up fucking up. I mean, I don't want to say it like that, but how else
Uh,
can I say it? He wasn't looking good. He was throwing interceptions. Uh, he was being inaccurate, and I don't know. Maybe that might have been to the receivers too, but running the wrong routes. But I don't know. It wasn't looking good for him. So I would say maybe 35 ranges is good enough. But obviously, all these quarterbacks getting paid all these millions, then they set the market. Obviously, he's gonna want to get paid that much. So, uh, yeah, it all depends on, like I said, it all depends on what he's gonna get paid to sign everyone else, or at least to renew their contract.
yeah, for me. He deserves. I don't know how much he's gonna get, but he deserves the at minimum 50.
You
But
think so?
I mean,
Yeah.
if you pay him, you can't pay the rest of the talent that he needs. And for me, I know last week I didn't get it. Like I said it, but we didn't really speak on it. But he's not on my top five NFC quarterbacks, and he probably won't. He probably not top 10 on my quarterback list either. He might be 10, but for the same reason what you brought up earlier, like he didn't look that good in the end of the season, and because he didn't have his weapons around him. I know. I've always talked down on Purdy. Everyone probably thinks I'm a Purdy hater, but I just
You
don't
are.
believe in him when I just don't believe in him when he doesn't have when he doesn't have the players around him. So in that team, damn dog, like everyone seems like they're aging. Kittle, you got Kittle aging, you got CMC aging, and then you guys got rid of who was it? Jordan Mason,
Jordan Mason,
or was
running
it
back
the other
Jordan
guy?
Mason.
Yeah, you
Jordan
guys
Mason.
got rid of Mason. I didn't understand that one. I thought he was going to be the next man up after CMC. Because I mean, you don't know how healthy CMC is going to be come or and if he's going to stay healthy next year, and how many more solid years he has. You know, everyone knows CMC's injury report. So I mean, you're going to have to get players either in the draft or or
Well,
or or shop around. But uh,
yeah, I think that's what the Niners are counting on, especially for the O line and stuff. Because we do have, we're one of the teams that has the top draft picks. I think it's like anyway. I don't remember If it was 11 or 14, somewhere around there. So obviously the Niners are gonna stack up in the draft, and then I heard that the Niners
Mm,
might move up. I don't know to draft. I don't know who to draft who, but that they want to move up. And then you talking about McCaffrey. Let me
mm,
say this. I saw a post today that McCaffrey is looking great, better than ever today. That he's looking healthy as hell. That those lingering injuries, those whatever the Achilles or whatever it was, it's looking great. So I'm hoping for next season he's great already. But you saying that we got rid of Jordan Mason, yeah, that was a surprise to me. I don't know. I don't At least as a backup, to try to give McCaffrey less carries, give him a little bit more rest, because he's so beat
mm.
up, from these past seasons, the injuries too, all that shit, you know, it fucks him up, it lingers. So, I mean, and then what you said about Brock Purdy, not even top 10. I did see the guy from he comes out on the is it CBS or NBC? He comes out on the Sunday night games, I
Hmm.
think it is. The fool that's with your ex coach, Garrett. What's his name? Is that his name?
Jason Garrett.
Yeah. He was
Yeah.
I've seen him right there. He said that no GM in the league believes Purdy is a top 10 quarterback. So I did hear that. I did hear that. But if you're gonna say that about Brock Purdy, so then if you don't even got him in your top 10, so then you don't even got Dak Prescott in your top 10 then.
I got Dak in my top 10.
Come on, bro. Nah.
What?
that's
I got
fucking
Dak
that's
Prescott in my top 10.
that's fucking crazy,
I'm
bro. If
taking
you go
Dak
by
over
stats,
Brock all day.
if you go by stats, Brock Purdy's a better quarterback than Dak, bro. Ah, bro. But I mean, everyone needs to their own opinion, so it's good, bro.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know. To me, I don't feel like Dak is maybe like you said, I'm biased, but I don't know. I
It's
mean,
because I feel like you're basing and which is good, is a good argument. Like but you might be basing them off his playoff stats. And I know his playoff stats is horrible, and that's why you pay the man to 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 not just take you to the playoffs, but win playoff games, and at least take you to the what's it to the not to the Super Bowl. What's right before the Super Bowl? The
NFC, the NFC
NFC
Championship.
Championship game. At least there, So that I'll give it to you. But I mean, all year round, I'm taking Dak. I'm taking Dak because he'll win you games with
Will he?
less talent.
Will he?
You
So
would
CD
he'll
Lamb.
win you
So
games with
CD
less
Lamb.
talent.
So CD Lamb is less talent.
CeeDee Lamb is more talented than any wide receiver in the Raiders. I mean, in the Raiders, in the Niners. But then
So
again, the Niners have a better had more had has a better tight end in Kittle. I mean, Kittle was you had Kittle on your top wide receiver, so you gotta count him as a wide receiver. You got Kittle, you had Brandon Ayuk, you had Debo, and you guys had a better running back as well. So that's why I do believe that he had the talent. Uh, after CD, who are you taking? After CD Lamb, who are you taking?
what you mean? You said Turpin, bro. You said Turpin, right?
But who you taking? I said Turpin, but who you taking after CD Lamb?
With
I
the
said
Cowboys?
Tolbert though. I said Tolbert.
Oh, Tolbert.
Yeah. Who you taking? Who you taking after CD Lamb?
What's it? What? I don't remember his name, bro. Not the fool you guys had on the other side. Not it wasn't Tolbert. It was
Oh, Cook, Brandon Cook,
yeah, Quick Cook, Brandon
Brandon
Cook.
Cook. Well, he's a free agent now.
Well, now, but last year, I mean, look, Ayuk was hurt. That was our top wide receiver. Debo. I feel like they were using Debo more as a running back, and I don't even know why. I just think Shanahan had a horrible game plan last season, and I'm hoping this year he changes that game plan because we're gonna need it, bro. Especially if we're gonna pay all these players. If we're gonna pay Brock Purdy this much, we're not gonna have money to get anything else, any other weapons besides in the draft if we can get some,
Hmm.
you know. And but the main thing we need is O line because Brock Purdy had no O
Yeah.
line last year, and without an O line you ain't gonna do shit. And hoping that you comes out
So
good
so
after
to
that
to
fucking
to to get
ACL.
uh I, I was just gonna ask. So with the number one pick, you guys fixing that O line?
Eh, I, I don't think we're gonna get an O lineman in the first round because a lot of O linemen you can get them like late in the draft. I'm hearing they might go for a pass rusher, maybe even linebacker, but you never. It's all just guesses. You don't know what they're going after. Only they know. But
But what would you
I'm
want? What would you want
well, obviously all
if
linemen.
you're the GM? Hmm.
Obviously all linemen, but I'm honestly I think we could use a wide receiver too, depending on how IU comes back from that ACL injury.
But you
And
guys
plus,
still have Ricky
and if,
Pearsall.
yeah, but it's still barely his second year, and he didn't even play much last year because he got shot. But
Hmm.
if he could continue on improving, yeah, he could be good. I mean, obviously anyone could be good. You never know, especially out the draft. Anyone can be good, but I think we should get a wide receiver in the first round, and then after that, try to get some old linemen. Only because I'm telling you, Ayuk, and then I think he's gonna be out for like half the season almost. I think he was not expected to be back to like week 6 or something like that.
Hey, well, we'll see, dog. On this other side, I mean, for the Cowboys, we need to fix up that offense. So we need somebody to on the other side of Micah. We need another pass rusher as well. But I mean, if it was up to me, obviously I'll fix up that running back room. But I mean, I think we said it before on the show. It's not what you need; it's the best player available. So if all the good running is Gentry gone, and a couple of other running backs are gone, you gotta see who's the next top talent available. It'd be a wide receiver or a defensive end. But if it was up to me, I'm getting a running back first, probably um, probably wide receiver after, and then defensive end. That's where I would look towards. And then
On the
now
other
now we
side
gotta
of
fix up our line now too with what was his name, Zach Martin retiring too. So see how that O line looks. So you're really gonna need a somebody that could run the ball if the O line's not gonna be strong.
but what like I know Jerry's been on some bullshit. I know he's been on some like you expect Jerry Jones to like fuck up this draft for you guys, or because I know he's the one that has the last say. If the GM wants somebody, Jerry Jones could say, "Oh, I want this guy. I want this guy," and then we'll go after this guy that say you guys might not even need, but it's just because he's a top talent. Like I get what you said. It might be the top
Hmm.
talent, but sometimes it's not about the top talent. It's about what you need. You know.
Yeah. No, I mean, I've always liked the way the Cowboys drafted. I mean, we drafted CD, we drafted Micah, we drafted Dak in the later rounds. He's turned out to be good. We drafted Ezekiel Elliott. He was a dog when he started his career. But they used and abused him. after they went downhill. But nah, I like the way they draft. I think they're pretty smart on the drafting. So I'm not too worried. I know they'll be able to handle business. No, I know they'll be able to handle business.
Well, I mean, uh, I
But
know we're not.
but by handling business, what they do need to handle first, and I know you wanted to talk about it. They need to sign Michael's contract.
I mean, you you really think they're gonna pay him more than that fool from the Browns,
Miles Garrett.
Miles Garrett? I mean, obviously that's probably what he's gonna want.
I mean, we're gonna see how true it is. Micah said he's willing to take a cut to stay with the Cowboys. Micah said he's willing to take that cut. He knows what he deserves, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see if he's a man of his word because he supposedly, according to his words, not mine. He wants to be a Cowboy for life, and if I mean, I know you can't lowball him either.
Yeah,
You can't be
he's gonna
cheap
feel
about it either.
disrespected.
Yeah, and I mean, we don't know how those meetings went when he was right there without his agent talking to Jerry. I'm assuming they were good since nothing bad leaked.
See,
But
that to me,
and he
to me
showed. I
that's a
mean,
mistake.
he showed up to camp though.
But to me, that's a mistake. Going like dog. That's why you hire an agent for if you're gonna be the one talking to Jerry Jones. Your agent's supposed to be talking to him, bro. Don't make that mistake because I don't know. Maybe you might devalue yourself.
See, but I mean, I mean, I guess that's just to show me right there that Micah is willing to take do whatever it takes to stay a Cowboy, even if it's him going into the meetings himself.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't. I don't know. I don't know if he's willing to take a pay cut though. I mean, that'll be better for the team, but
I mean, I think he knows he's not gonna be able to do it himself. Like he needs the help. So I'm hoping. I mean, I don't know, that he seems like he's a man of his word. Either way, at the end of the day, he's busy doing his podcasting. So we'll see, dog. We'll see. We'll see when the time comes. But I'm more certain that a contract will come up. I'm just hoping it's sooner rather than later. Um, I mean, the good thing is he showed up. He's there, but I don't want that to be a distraction on him or any other or on the other players as well.
yeah, I do. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we never know. Anything can happen in the NFL, the off season.
Hmm.
In the draft. I mean, but obviously, we always expect the best thing for our teams. But that's not always the case. You know,
Yeah,
but
yeah. Dog, you gotta go wrestling, go wrestling. Dog, you look like you're dancing
I,
around, bro.
I'm waiting for you, bro.
I'll hold it down. Don't worry, big dog. Go ahead, go ahead. Do what you gotta do. I'll hold it down right here. Forgot to mention no Cinto today. Um, I hope he don't mind, but he's out there supporting his daughter. His daughter had her first volleyball game, so he's out there being a dad, supporting. So uh, I wish his daughter nothing but luck. Hopefully, the game's probably over by now, but hopefully, hopefully they won. Hopefully, she had a good game. Uh, he'll talk to us about it when he gets back next week. Um, We'll see. We gotta shout them out. But once again, I'm gonna just go take the time to shout out our sponsor once again, JLG Carpentry. Hit them up for all your woodworks. Specializes in all woodwork, custom wood shelves, window installations, door installations, anything to do with wood. He's your man. Hit him up. Let him know the Sports Mill Podcast sent you. He- He'll give you a reasonable price. Let him know Big Mo sent you. Um, let's see if the guest is here soon. God damn, what you got? Oh,
I'm
I
here,
thought they
bro.
were the Kawamas.
Nah, I do have one, but I brought the little ones first before the Kawama.
Um, hey dog. Oh no, now they're starting to come back alive. Look like the T Wolves are the Wolves are kind of catching up there for a little bit. 51-64.
By 13, yeah, coming back. They were down by like 20, I
13.
think. Oh, the
Yeah.
Lakers were up by like by 11, by 11. But let's get into some Raider talk real quick. I just want to say something real quick. The honestly, I don't think I know. I said the Raiders gonna suck, and honestly, I think they got a decent team besides a quarterback.
Uh-huh.
Oh well, with Geno Smith, but he kind of washed.
I'm gonna be
But
listening. I gotta refill my water.
all right. Yeah, I think Geno Smith is pretty washed already, but I mean he's better than what they had. But I'm hearing they're gonna draft Ashton Genty. Oh, they could draft Ashton Genty if he falls in their lap. But I think if they could draft Ashton Genty, because that's pretty much what the Raiders need. They need some running backs. Maybe a O line, but the Raiders with the great running back. That's if he does good. Obviously we never know. We never know how he's gonna do in the league. Just because he did good in college, don't mean he's gonna do good here in the NFL. But if Ashton Genty, if they draft Ashton Genty and he does good, I think the Raiders gonna put up a fight. 'Cause I think they got the receivers. I think they got receivers, but we'll see. We'll see what they do in the draft.
I mean, they got the young team. I mean, the receivers. Who I mean, well, besides Jacoby Meyer, he's not young, but they had the other dude that was pretty fast. I have his card. Trey Tucker. Trey
But Jacoby
Tucker. I
Myers
mean,
put in
Brock
work last
Bowers.
year, last season.
Yeah.
Jacoby
No, but
Myers
I
put in work.
mean, yeah. He's good. He's a good wide receiver. I mean, he made my top five. I mean, well, I mean, we just did the NFC. I mean, the AFC West, but he was. I think he was my number two for sure. And so Jacoby Myers good. Trey Tucker. That dude's young. He's fast. He's good. You got Brock Bowers now. You got a veteran quarterback. I mean, I know a lot of people are probably 50-50 on Geno, but we had K Vibes here last week saying that or was it 2 weeks ago? Um,
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
saying that Geno's going to be a threat in the division. And after that episode, I started thinking about it as well, and I was like, you know what, veteran quarterback with with with, with good receivers, and you saying they draft Gentry, yeah, I'll be good, dog. I mean, they had just picked up didn't they pick up Madison this year, or was it last year?
Madison, no, it had to have been this year because they didn't pick him up last year. He wasn't there last year. Last year, Madison was with the Vikings. No,
Yeah, I think so. Uh, oh no, I'm tripping now. That's what I'm thinking about. They picked up Raheem Mostert.
Oh, Mosher. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The X Niner
Yeah,
too.
X9er. That's so. I mean, if you got him and Gentry in the backfield, they're gonna be good. Fix up
Yeah,
the
Mosher.
defense. The defense. Well, they already got one of the top defensive ends. Just got to
I
make
just
sure the
pay Max
corners
Crosby.
locking up the receivers.
Yeah, but they need some more linemen too. I think. So
Mm.
we'll see. I mean, I think that's gonna be one of the toughest divisions right there. I
Yeah,
mean,
with the
between the
coaching staff too.
help the Chargers, the Broncos. I mean, the Broncos got a young team too, young quarterback,
And Bo Nix.
Bo Nix. Damn, but let me
To my
ask you
boy
this:
Junior.
as a Cowboy fan, uh,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, your division ain't no slouch either. I mean, obviously you got the defending champs. You got Jaden Daniels on going on his second year, and he did work his rookie year. So I might have asked you this before, but I mean, what do you expect from the Cowboys to do on the division? I mean, obviously
Well,
we
I'm
know the Giants.
expecting
The
Jaden
Giants are gonna
Daniels.
suck.
Giants gonna suck unless they draft Shador Sanders. Nah, they're gonna suck anyway. So we'll beat the
Yeah,
Giants. I ain't worried about them. But that you got Jaden Daniels gonna go on a sophomore slump. Uh, Jaden Daniels gonna go on a sophomore slump. Fucking who else? Um, hey, we'll be good, dog. We'll. I got them winning division, dog. As always, every
yeah.
every year
Think
I
so?
got us winning division.
Damn, I don't know. To me, that's well, obviously to me that's a what's it called, a hot take, bro. That's a hot take to me that the Cowboys are gonna win the division because the Eagles are still gonna be strong, bro. And then the rookie Jaden Daniels can only get better. I mean, like how you said the sophomore slump.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. But if Debo could, now that he's with a new team, he might get invigorated, motivated, and if he plays good, I don't know, bro. They're gonna be hard to beat.
No, no, see it. I'm not worried. Got my hat on. We'll be good.
Oh man, damn. Well, with
What's
that
up?
being
Let's
said, yeah,
go ahead.
let's get into this
The main
WrestleMania
event.
weekend, bro.
Let's get
The
into the main event.
night one. First off, the the World Tag Team Championship, bro. Since I think that was yeah, it was better than I thought it was gonna be, but it was still, I don't know, pretty whack. The War Raiders versus a New Day.
Mm.
I mean, obviously I had the New Day, which they did win, but I don't know. They could have had a better fight than that one, but I don't got much to say about that one. That's what I expected.
Yeah, I had New Day as well. I don't honestly. I don't remember the fight too well, but let's move on to the next one.
The next one we had Jade Cargill versus Naomi, the one with the caution tape, the one that had the caution tape,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
and then the chick with the short hair. I honestly I thought that was a pretty good fight, bro. And then I
Yeah,
did have
no,
Jade
that one
Cargill,
was
which she
exciting.
won. Yeah,
Mm.
but ah, I don't know. I feel like night one was worse than night two, bro. But next fight we were supposed to have Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano, but Rey Mysterio had gotten hurt, and then we had Ray Phoenix. Ray Phoenix jump on,
Uh,
and and obviously they weren't gonna give the fight to Ray Phoenix because he's still brand new. He's brand new, and then El Grande Americano's a fucking cheater. But let's bring on our guest.
no, no, let me introduce somebody.
Yeah, that's oh,
uh,
wait.
I'm gonna introduce him. We brought back my brother, as we said we would after WrestleMania. My brother Eli, Ellie, whatever you want to call him,
Big wrestling fan. Big
Yes, sir.
wrestling fan.
made a great fucking late grand entrance, but at least you're here, bro.
Yes. Thank you for having
Thank
me.
you for being here.
Sorry for being late.
No, I was just giving you a hard time. It's all good. We
Well,
decided just to go ahead and jump on and uh, um, we're gonna talk about some of the matches.
Okay.
Um, we were on the Penta and
no, not the Penta,
not
the Ray
Penta. What's his
Phoenix.
name? Ray Phoenix
Ray
and
Phoenix.
El Gran Americano.
El Grande
But
Gracias.
I gotta give Ray Phoenix props. I mean, for coming in last minute, and they put on a show. They put on a good fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did. I liked it. I like the buildup of how they're doing with El Grande Americano, especially where is he from? The Gulf of America. I like that
Oh,
the whole build up to this. Yeah, even though we know that it's Chad Gabriel, but everybody's saying nah, it's not him, it's not him. But I mean, you can see in the back tattoo that he has. But I like it's funny. I think it's funny this whole Grande Americano, and they did like a whole video package of how he began and how he started. So it's funny. They're really going with it. It's funny. I like it.
But let me ask you this about him though.
Yeah.
Uh, what you think about him? Well, at least the past couple fights I've seen him fight, he's been cheating with that metal plate in his face. What you think about
Uh,
that?
I mean, he's using it for his advantage, but neither is he being fair, you know. But I guess like I don't know, like because to be honest, I haven't I didn't really get to watch his match. Like I only saw it at WrestleMania, but um sometimes I'm a little busy at the moment, but that's why I'm just like
If
I'm a little off guard on the on that one, to be honest.
if you don't get caught, it ain't cheating.
Yeah, that's
hey,
Eddie's.
hey,
That's Eddie's
hey!
thing,
You didn't
right?
ask me, but like one of my top five wrestlers used to say, "We lie, we cheat, we steal."
Oh hell yeah!
Come on,
Eh,
dog.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. I think that's what he used to say.
yep.
So I mean, got to give it up to him, dog.
Yeah.
What we got?
Yeah.
What we got next? What's another fight that happened tonight?
For night
Well,
one, or are we at night one, right?
yeah,
We're
night
not
one.
one,
We're
not
on night
one yet.
one. Well,
We're just getting started.
well, let me ask you this: what was your favorite match of night one?
The main event.
The main event?
Main event.
The main event.
Besides the main event, was there anything else?
Um,
We'll get to the main event,
remind
but
me
is there
who
any
was
other
the
match
main
you want to talk
event? The main event. I know Jey Uso and Gunther started the opening match, right? And then I
Yeah,
believe it was the women's. I think that they did a really good job too. Charlotte and Tiffany. I think they did a good job. Um, who else was it? Oh, the tag team. I found it pointless. I think the tag team had a match, right? Or it wasn't? That was night two.
yeah. It was the War Raiders versus the New Day.
Oh, for
That
night
was
two
a
or night
tag
one?
team. No, that was
Night.
night one.
Okay,
about? We're
like that
talking about
one.
night one, though. We're still talking about night one, right?
Okay, because
Yeah.
it's because I forgot. That's why there's so many matches, man. They did so many matches. But I think that one was honestly that one could have just been done at Raw. Like it was so dumb. especially how they
Yeah,
build up. Like it just felt rushed. Like the build up and how they did it. I think either the tag team division for SmackDown and Raw, I think they could have done a little bit better. Honestly, I wish that I wish that they had like they could have done for especially for SmackDown because they kind of like had everything going and it just sucks that Nick Aldis, the general manager of SmackDown, he didn't he could have he had the advantage of basically making a ladder match, a TLC match at WrestleMania for the tag team titles, but instead they did it a tag team championship match on SmackDown and but this is Raw's, but they could have done it too as well. Like they could have made it more interesting instead of just having it just a regular tag team match that's
yeah.
normal
See,
that you could see on Raw.
I don't know why they had the tag team matchup either. I thought that show was whack. Yeah, like you said,
Yeah,
they rushed that one. They rushed into it, and I thought it was pretty
there
boring,
was
man. But
like no storyline to it. There's
yeah,
no build up.
but let's get into this fucking awesome fight.
Wait,
Jey
wait, hold
Uso
on
versus
before we go, because you're gonna move on to the main event.
no, not yet. I'm
Oh,
getting
okay,
into
go ahead, go ahead.
Jey Uso versus Gunther.
Okay.
And for me,
Oh, I remember this match
it was it
actually.
was it was a good fight. The only whack shit was the ending, which was
Oh yeah,
Gunther tapping out, bro. To
yeah.
me, to me that was whack. I never expected that, and I don't know. To me, it was boring. Like, why you gonna tap out, bro? All that shit you were talking that you were gonna destroy him, that you were gonna kill him, that you were gonna destroy him in front of his mom, and all this
Yeah,
shit. Like, come on, bro. It was a good build up. It was a great build up for him to tap out like that. Ah, man, that was whack to me.
yeah. I didn't like I didn't really like it. I didn't like the fact that Jey Uso had to use like Gunther's signature moves, his finishers as well. I didn't really like it. That just shows like he doesn't really have any actual
Creativity.
creativity or any moves besides just that super kick. And I guess that's the reason why he used less of the super kicks and more of especially how he ended that match. I was whack, but I didn't like that Gunther tapped out and just show him that a weak champion that he is, or that became just by that. But I think I mean, come on, man, he's a good wrestler, but that to just tap out like that, nah, come on, man. And I
But
felt
he
quick
should,
too. It didn't even, he
yeah.
didn't sell it. He should have
And
sold
I
it.
and yeah, and I feel like he should be embarrassed, bro, after that.
Yeah.
And we'll get into that later at Raw because I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah.
But go ahead, Moses. Before we get into the main event, what you have to say?
No, I was gonna talk about that one. I thought you were gonna. I was like, damn, he forgot about the
Oh,
the Uso fight. But no, go
Yeah.
ahead. You brought it up.
I mean, well, let me ask you this though before we actually get into that one. The Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair. I mean, what'd you think about that one? I mean, I thought it was pretty good.
I did too.
Uh, Tiffany Stratton came out with her teeth all fucked up. I don't know how she
Oh
fixed them
yeah.
right away.
I don't know. I was texting my friends too, like, hey, like did she broke how did she break her teeth, or because that's what it looked like, and that's what I
Yeah.
thought, like she broke her teeth. So then afterwards, like couple minutes later, they posted something on Instagram, or she posted something on social media, and she was just smiling. So I was like, was they just Photoshop that, or
Yeah,
what? I guess we'll
she was
find
like,
out
my teeth are okay.
yeah,
She
I
was
guess
like,
we'll
my
find
teeth
out
are
on
okay.
Friday. I guess we'll find out on
Yeah,
Friday because maybe it was photoshopped right away, and just having time to like throughout this week to just get it fixed, and maybe she just chipped it, but I don't know.
she probably must have
Yeah.
gone to TJ right away to get it fixed.
Probably, but it was a good match. I
Uh,
liked it. I liked it, and I was actually rooting for her, and I'm glad that she won. I think if it was the other way around, if she had lost, I think a lot of fans would have been upset. Would have been upset for sure because I mean I think she's Charlotte already had too many championships, and she already had her time, and it wouldn't be right, to
yeah.
it wouldn't be right. this is her time, and the fans. I mean, you could see it that they support her and they're rooting for her. So yeah, I'm glad that she took the dub at the end of the day, at the end of the night.
Well, let's get into the main event, the triple threat match. Uh, I mean, obviously that was a great fight
It was a
to
great
me.
fight.
I had Roman Reigns, but uh,
I predicted it, didn't I?
yeah, you, you
Yeah.
you said Seth Rollins, and you said Seth, and you said the wise man was gonna team up with Seth Rollins too.
Yeah, because he
I
sent
don't
me a
know that
message
that
this way.
that was shocking to me, bro. When Paul Heyman got the chair and he
Yeah,
gave it to CM Punk, I was like, oh, for sure, he's knocking out uh Roman Reigns with the chair, and then he fucking in the nuts, bro, in the nuts, and then Roman Reigns was like, hell yeah, like you could see in his face,
yeah,
like he wanted to smile, or he was
yeah.
smiling. He thought he had his back, and then he gave the chair to Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns was
He
going after
thought,
Seth
yeah,
Rollins. And then that's when that the wise man went boom again to
he
him.
lasted a while though. He was struggling
I
to get it
know.
off.
Hey,
Struggling. He
hey,
struggled to get out
he
from
He
there.
was
hey,
He was struggling.
he even jiggled his ball. He went like this, bro. He went like this. He went like this,
Yeah.
bro. Like I didn't expect that, bro. But give us your thoughts on that match. What do you
I
think?
think the match was perfect. Especially my favorite part of the match was when they were outside of the ring and Seth Rollins was trying to tell him
Mm.
like, come on, let's do this like the old days. They wanted to powerbomb him through the table, and Roman Reigns was just thinking about it. He was thinking about it, and he was like, all right, like whatever, and and then from there he punched Rollins, and that's what's good. And he did it by himself. He power bombed CM Punk through the table, and then from there he cleared the other table and power bombed Seth Rollins as well. And I like that one. That was really good. I like that part. That was my favorite part of the night. That moment right there.
Yeah, it was for me. It was very exciting. Like, I mean, I don't keep on wrestling no more that as much, but Tonyo had came over and we were watching it, and we were on our toes for that fight. Was Tonyo was tidying
Yeah,
up the whole fight, but I was just like, damn, this is exciting. Like, this was fun. But yeah, I did like when they're outside the ring because that's what I was gonna mention. When they were outside the ring, I was more engaged. I was like, damn, that's cool, man. That was a great
yeah.
fight, and the plot twist in the end. I mean, like I know you called it, but damn, that caught us from surprise. That's
Well, I kind of thought that honestly. I kind of thought for a second like, oh, this is how it's probably gonna end. He power bombed CM Punk, then he power bombed Seth Rollins to the table, both tables, and I thought he was gonna bring him in there and then pin him. I thought it was gonna be 1, 2, 3. That's gonna be it. For a second, that's what I thought, but then it didn't turn out that way. And I was like, okay, maybe, it's just a teaser. Like, oh, you think that the match is gonna be over here? There was several parts where like you think the match is gonna be over, but they just kept going on, and then finally towards the end, that's when you see like, oh, um, what's his name? Paul Heyman betrayed his best friend, and Paul Heyman at the end betrayed his tribal chief. And from there,
Damn. Bro. Oh, that was a crazy fight though, man. Damn, that shit was so excited. Like Moses said, I was just setting up the whole fight, bro. I was excited, and also when Isaiah, your nephew, when Roman Reigns lost, ah man, I felt bad for Isaiah because he really wanted Roman Reigns to win, bro.
yeah.
I did too. I know I said Seth Rollins, but I wanted Roman Reigns too. I really wanted him to win too. At the moment, I was like, yes, my tribal chief won. Nah, it wasn't that way.
Yeah, fucking damn, Seth Rollins, man. I didn't. I honestly I thought he was a weak one from the three of them. I never thought he was gonna win, but damn, that goes to show
Yeah,
you, WWE is unpredictable.
it is. It is. When you think
Yeah,
you know the script, but uh,
yep.
or you
Well,
think it's gonna go that way, but then they change it.
Yeah. Hell yeah. But with that, let's go into night two, which
Okay.
to me, to me, night two was the best night. That was the best night for me. Starting off with the
Io
women's
Sky.
tag team championship. Well, yeah. I thought that was the best fight of the night, but let's get
Yeah.
into the women's tag team championship. Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, and then it was supposed to be Bailey
Mm-hmm.
with Lyra Valkyria, but she got attacked the night before, and
Makes me
she
think
couldn't
who though.
fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I wonder who. They never said
Yeah.
who, but who? What was her name that ended up coming in for?
It was
She hadn't
the
fight for a
man,
while.
Becky
The man,
Lynch.
Becky
Yeah.
Lynch, and honestly, I thought it was a great fight.
Yeah.
I didn't think Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez were gonna lose, but they did.
You saw what she was wearing though?
Which one?
Liv Morgan.
I honestly don't even remember, bro.
You know, cut that out. Uh, and I was at church too. I was like,
This fool is rude, huh?
Uh,
I was like,
but
Oh, hell no.
hey, but let me just say this: my daughter, she's 6 years old. My youngest
yeah,
one, she's a big Liv Morgan fan. Oh man, you should have seen her when she saw that Liv Morgan lost.
yeah.
She was so
Oh,
sad.
that's okay. They won it back the next day.
Yeah, we'll get
Uh,
into that later. We'll get into
We'll
that
talk
later.
about
But
Monday. Yeah.
what you think about this fight?
like I said, it was kind of hard to watch it just because I was at church at the moment, but eventually the on Monday, yeah, which is yesterday, I rewatched it. But I really liked the match. It was good. The match was back and forth, but
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
good.
But let's get into the next one. It was to me it was okay. AJ Styles versus Logan Paul.
Okay.
It was
That one,
okay. The only thing I like about Logan Paul is his finishing move, bro. That's a sick
yeah,
ass move, bro.
it is.
Uh,
He's very talented. I'll tell you that in the ring. Even though not that many people like him, like I don't really like him, but he's really he's really talented. The technique, the talent that he has, and like the way that he could just springboard off the ropes. Like AJ's probably like like not even close to him, and you think that he's gonna miss, but it's just he could springboard off the rope and end up like on the other side of the mat. That's you don't see that a lot, but that's why I'm just like, man, he was a little far. How are you not gonna miss?
yeah,
So
Uh,
he's athletic. Yeah,
I agree. I agree. Like, I mean, I don't like none of the Paul brothers. I really don't. Jake Paul, Logan
I don't
Paul,
either.
it don't matter.
yeah,
But seeing this fight, like, I mean, I think this was the first time I actually saw him fight. To be honest, and yeah, he's very talented, dog. Like he knows how to put on a show.
yeah,
And I mean, he does deserve to be in that ring. And because I was even thinking like when he was coming out, I was in my head I was on some hater stuff, and I was just like, man, this fool don't even deserve to be in WrestleMania. But no, he put on the show against AJ Styles,
yeah.
and it was exciting. It was fun. In the end, I ended up kind of rooting for my son. I had AJ Styles, and I got Logan Paul. As soon as I said that, Logan Paul won, and I was like, "What I tell you?"
Chill, Chinto. We're about to get on that. We still talking about this one right here. Chill, bro.
That's probably the only that's
Chill,
probably the only
bro.
one he watched. That's probably the only one he watched. That's how you want to talk about it.
Probably, but hey, like they say about Logan Paul, he's a businessman, bro, and any
Yeah,
business he does, he's great at it, bro. He's great at it, and that's what they say about him, bro. But my main thing is that pulverizer, bro. That's a sick ass move, bro. The pulverizer,
his finisher, right?
yeah, that's his
The finisher,
finisher.
yeah. It's
Yeah,
good. I like it. It's different from anybody else from or like from the ones that you see. It's different. I don't know
Yeah,
how he
see,
came
and
up with it, but it's good.
I don't know how he got his people, to show him. But I never had AJ Styles winning, bro. I think AJ Styles he's kind of old already, Like to me, I feel like he's not really that much of an exciting wrestler either.
He's not in his prime anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But let's get into the next fight, which is Chinto. What Chinto wants to hear about the Sin City Street Fight, bro. Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre. Give us your thoughts, Eli.
I don't really like him, to be honest. I probably
You don't
like.
like who?
I don't like Drew. I don't like
No?
Drew, and I don't really like him. Like I don't find. I'm sorry, I just don't find his matches interesting. Like I don't find why this. I'm sorry. especially Damian Priest. Like I think this match was kind of like. I'm waiting for the next one. This is the match where I would go to the restroom.
Oh yeah.
My break. I think.
Yeah. I
I
honestly,
messed
I'm
up,
sorry.
dog.
honestly, I thought it was good, bro. Like Damian Priest throwing the week before, was it the week before or 2 weeks before? Throwing McIntyre through the windshield of that car
Yeah.
and then building up to it. I thought it was pretty good. And then him take the week before taking off his eye patch, taking off his eye patch and saying like,
I just get
"I've been
cringe. That's
cleared.
all.
I've been cleared. I've been cleared."
I
But
cringe, bro.
I thought that was a good fight. Damian Priest got thrown through two tables. Man, I don't know, through the steps to get up on top of the ring.
Yeah.
I thought it was exciting to me. What you think, Moses?
Honestly, I didn't get to see that fight. So
You see,
get
that's
me.
the one you go to the restroom.
Yeah, I don't remember what I was doing at that time, but I didn't get to see that one. I heard it on the background, but I was busy doing something else.
Yeah, my
You want to
brother.
answer that, Ellie? I don't know if you can see that on the screen. Junior
And
said
I
I
can
heard that
see
was one
it.
of the best matches in WrestleMania history.
Nah, I think the best one was the Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins Punk. That's the one, the best match in WrestleMania history. There.
Well, let's get into this other great fight. The second to last. Well, I mean, it was the first fight, but the second to best fight. Nah, I can't say that, bro. I can't say that, bro. This was the best fight to me, bro. In the weekend, the Women's World Championship, the
Oh,
triple
okay.
threat: Io
Yeah,
Sky versus Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair.
that was a
Bro,
good
that was
match.
a fucking damn, bro. And
It was a good match, and
honestly,
I liked the ending. I thought that was good, a good ending. And she's at
yeah,
the end of the day, she proved that, or like she proved to everybody that she's not an afterthought. She really showcased there that night. I like
well,
the
she proved me wrong, bro. Obviously, I had Rhea Ripley. I think Rhea Ripley is a badass, bro.
Rhea
And,
Ripley,
and
mommy.
I had her winning. I thought Io Sky was a weak link, bro.
That's what I said. Everybody thought that she was the afterthought, but nah, she told everybody, "Oh, I got
Yeah,
it."
she is
And
damn, bro. But I don't know. That fight was fucking exciting, bro. Did you watch
I
that one,
was
Moses?
No, I was driving back from San Diego
Oh, okay.
when that happened, and I think from what I heard, a lot of people were distracted on that fight because everybody was tuning in. The Angels were coming back in the ninth inning, so I
dude,
had heard.
Oh,
I had heard.
no,
I
not me,
sent
bro.
everybody text. Don't. I told everybody don't let the fact that the Angels came back distract you from the triple threat match. I had to let everybody know.
And I told you it didn't distract me at all, bro.
Yeah, but no, I was driving back from San Diego. I didn't get to see the triple threat match.
but it was a good match, and especially how it ended.
Yeah, man,
Okay.
I think that was the best one of the weekend. I think that was the best fight, even better than the Roman Reigns ones, bro.
Oh,
No, you don't think so?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think night one, that main event. I know we're already night two, but I think I think that match basically saved night one because or else it would have been. I don't think everything else was like gonna be the top one.
Yeah. I think that would have been night one. Night two would have been whack as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I agree with that. Well. Let's get into the main event of Sunday. Moses, kick it off. I need to go get something real quick. Kick it off. I need to go get something real quick.
uh, who do we have? John Cena and
Cody Rhodes.
versus Cody Rhodes. Your thoughts? I was by that time I was able to watch it. Me and I watched it together. We enjoyed it, and I mean I picked John Cena winning. I know a lot of people said like, oh, you think they're gonna really let him break Ric Flair's record? 17-time champion. And I was like, yeah, I don't see why they wouldn't. I mean, yeah, I know there's a little controversy about that, right? About the whole Ric Flair that he
Yeah.
says he should have more.
Yeah.
But
That's
whatever,
like
we'll talk
outside
about
of.
that another day. Yeah, we'll talk about that another day. But I thought it was a great match as well. I thought it was a good match. I was expecting a little bit more. I thought The Rock was gonna come out. I thought other wrestlers were gonna come out. What you think?
Um, I thought the same thing too. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more. Especially I thought it was gonna be a little bit more interesting. I feel like Cena, he didn't really do much, compared to all the other matches that he's had. Um, but again, like you said, you thought The Rock was gonna come out. I thought The Rock was gonna come out too. Instead, it was Travis Scott. Um, but it would have been more interesting if The Rock came out as the final boss. But like I heard earlier today, he was on a podcast with Pat McAfee, and I guess he made a comment saying like, that the boss is pretty much done, like all that is done, and he's just gonna let Cena do his own thing and stuff like that. It doesn't make sense because I don't know, but I think the match itself could have been better. But I'm happy Cena won at the end of the day.
I do agree with that. I thought the fight could have been better, but I had John Cena winning because you know why? 'Cause he's about to fucking ruin. He's
He's
about to
gonna
ruin
ruin wrestling.
wrestling, bro.
Yeah,
He's about to ruin wrestling, bro.
he's gonna ruin wrestling. I think he's gonna honestly. I really think he's gonna retire with the championship now. I know I said that last time. I said that I don't think it's gonna happen, but I think he's actually being serious. I think that they're gonna let him keep it because
Yeah,
at the end of
I
the
think
day,
so.
it wouldn't make sense to me right now. It wouldn't make sense for that championship. It says undisputed championship, undisputed heavyweight champion. So what makes the world heavyweight champion? You get me? So I think they're gonna take that title and create a new title. I could see it happen.
Oh,
So that's
yeah.
what they will do. If he retires the champ, you think they'll just come out with a new belt?
Yeah, because again, like that champion, if you zoom in, is gonna say undisputed. But like I
Yeah.
said, then what value does the World Heavyweight Championship have?
Actually, I think I have one right here.
I don't have one.
What did I say?
Undisputed.
Yeah, I think I got one
Undisputed.
too. Undisputed.
Undisputed.
Which one is it? Which one is the
Undisputed.
fake one? Which one's the real one? It look two different
This one's
colors.
fake. This one's fake.
This one real, bro. This one real right
Is that
here.
the big one? Is that the $500 one?
Nah, hell
Oh,
nah.
I was like,
I
there's one
wish,
fake
bro.
record. That's why.
No, they were 700 and up. My cousin went
Oh
to
wow.
Vegas. He went to Vegas and he got it for me right here. But now this is just a $30
Oh.
one, bro. But shh, don't say that.
Oh.
This is the one that my
Oh,
sister
that's
bought
the.
my son for his birthday from
Oh,
Target.
okay. Oh, that explains that. Because that one looks more realistic. That's why. That's why I asked. But I mean, it's not. It's not like the big one. But that's why. That's why I asked if it was like the $500 one.
I wish, bro. But with that, let's get into WWE Raw.
Okay.
And let me say this: we had some people saying that Raw was better than Sunday night,
It
and
was. Honestly,
You think so? Oh,
I
bro.
think it was.
Man,
Night
honestly,
Raw after Mania was it beat night
I
2
thought
of
it was
WrestleMania.
I thought it was good, but I just thought it was John Cena haters that said Sunday night was that Sunday was whack. WrestleMania
Mm-mm.
Sunday was whack, bro. But
Did you watch
damn,
it?
I guess
Did you watched it?
yeah. I
Did
watched the
you
Monday Night Raw.
were you one of the fans that were saying you were sorry to my boy John
I
Cena?
wa- I was always with John Cena, bro. I agree with John Cena.
Because I heard we were sorry, but like Cena said, no, to everybody watching at home, they're chanting, "We aren't sorry." And
Yeah,
I think I heard that too, but I think I heard we
yeah,
are sorry too. No, I
yeah. I
don't.
heard we are sorry, bro.
I heard we are sorry. I heard it.
We are sorry. We are sorry.
And then you hear the people, "No, we're not." You can hear like a
Yeah.
little bit of people
Oh
saying, "No,
yeah.
we're not." Yeah,
Oh, I didn't hear
they're
that.
saying we're sorry. No, we're not.
But anyway, but what you think? Randy Orton coming out and RKOing
Oh,
him.
I love it. I love it. It gives me those flashbacks of like '09, Randy Orton and like their rivalry that they have. I hope it builds up, and I hope it's not just one of those regular matches. Because I remember when Orton and Cena they had a match, an Iron Man match, and that one was a good one too. I love when they put how you say it, speculations. Is that speculations like different types of
Speculation.
like a type of match?
Yeah.
You know, like it's not just a regular pinfall submission match. It's like a Hell in a Cell or a steel cage or a ladder match or
Oh yeah.
something.
A
So I hope
special match.
Mm.
it's yeah, a special kind of match. I just forgot the word, how you say it. But I hope it's. I wish it could be one of those Iron Man match again.
Well, I saw a post that back then when Randy Orton, he was a heel
Yeah,
and John Cena was a good guy.
Yeah.
And now it was John Cena as a heel and RKO as a good guy.
yeah,
And I was like, what the hell? How times change, right?
yeah.
So
Yeah, that's
so is
crazy.
the match set for Backlash already?
It's not official, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be official soon. I think we'll
But
find out on
that's the
SmackDown.
rumor, right? For Backlash.
Yeah. But I think we'll find out on Friday. I think
Okay.
Cena's gonna be there on Friday. I think they said it that he's gonna be there on Friday. So, uh, most likely we'll hear from Cena on Friday, on Friday Night SmackDown, and pretty sure he'll make it official. But I didn't know it was like I think we have like 27 appearances yet left from Cena. He told us. I was like,
Damn.
oh, 27. Damn. So this is
Damn.
gonna be 26, and he's like, I don't even need to wrestle. I just need to show up.
Yeah.
Man, this kind of sucks because I mean I want to see him wrestle. You know,
Yeah, he said
I
he
think
said, he said it. Go ahead.
every fan wants to see him wrestle. So like it's
Yeah.
just the appearances that's gonna go down like a time clock is just going down 25, 24, 23, 22, and it's like and it just
Well,
feels short because I mean we're about to be in May soon, so it's like 27.
well,
Time flies. And,
he did say in December he's done. No.
yeah,
It don't matter how big the check is.
yeah,
He's
He
done.
ain't coming
He's
back.
done.
So
yeah. He's
hey, Ellie,
done.
let me ask you this: any chance you're gonna go to an event this year to
I'm planning
see
to
John
go.
Cena?
Hopefully he's gonna be there. I'm planning to go to Money in the Bank. It's gonna be here in Los Angeles in June. In
That's
the
what we're thinking of going too.
yeah,
Yeah, we talked
I would
about
love
it.
to go. I would love to go and well, the tickets, the pre-sale goes out tomorrow. That's what I read
Okay.
right, and yeah, so we're gonna look into the tickets tomorrow and see. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Yeah, we gotta
Y'all
see.
y'all getting the suite or what?
Hey, it's gonna be in the if I say it right into the Inton Dome, where the
Into it.
Clippers play.
Into
Into it.
don't
Yeah.
Inton,
where the
something like
Clippers
that.
play.
It's a good stadium, so or arena, well, whatever it is. So that's where Netflix had their debut there. WWE had WWE Netflix it was a nice one. So uh, hopefully, CM Punk is there. So
True.
it's gonna be good. I haven't been to a WWE event in a while. I went to a WWE show, but it wasn't like the actual like event like Raw or SmackDown or a special kind of premium live event. It was just
Yeah.
a regular house show. So
Well,
should be
let's get into the next fight.
Well, before Ellie, can you answer that? Or you wanna talk on that? Cena can't wrestle, but he's a beast from the mic.
he can wrestle. I think he can wrestle. He can wrestle, but I mean, there's I guess like some moves that some people think like whatever. Well, he could wrestle. He knows how to put on a show, especially on the mic. Like both mic and wrestling. He could make you look good. But
Hey,
that's the
but
Cena haters there. That's the Cena haters.
yeah,
There's
let
no
me
there's no
say
there's no
let me
respect,
say
man.
this.
He can't wrestle,
Let
man.
me let me say this. What's the name? The Cody Rhodes said he told him he can't wrestle, and what he showed him on Sunday night, what did he
He
show him
can.
that he can
He showed him that he
wrestle
can.
by beating him, by
Not
beating him.
the crossroads ain't
Thank you.
nothing, man.
Yep.
Crossroads ain't nothing. But I was I
But
was
let's get
I
it.
was hoping Cena would do like the super AA or the how you call it AFU.
Oh
I was
yeah, yeah.
hoping that because he knows how to
That
do the
ain't-
super FU. He does it from on top of the ropes. Especially how he picks him up, like how he rolls and just picks him up. I like that. And I like that they brought back the STFU, the name.
What you think of that one? What you guys think of that one?
The meanest boys was the Hardy Boys. Shit, we losing. We cooked.
For Hardy,
We
Matt
cooked.
Hardy's a little crippled right now. He's like just walking limp. He's walking like a wobbly. He does a wobble walk.
Me,
All those
me
hits,
and
all that.
Jeff. Hey, me and Jeff be pounding the 6 pack in the back.
Uh,
Oh shit. Well, with that, let's get into that Liv Morgan versus Raquel. Liv Morgan and Raquel versus Valkyria and Becky Lynch. Man, that tag team championship didn't last long.
it didn't, but I like it too. The way, and I'm hearing that. Hey, don't be surprised if Becky Lynch ends up being a Paul Heyman girl, the first Paul Heyman girl. Triple H texted me the script. That's all.
Dang, dang. What the hell?
I mean, I only say this because I mean she's married to Seth Rollins, so if
That's
you put
true.
them
Oh,
together,
that's true.
and well, she's a heel now, so she's a heel now. But
But but
she
see,
needed to be here.
I don't get why she attacked Valkyria. Like I get Valkyria was the one that got pinned, but she was outside the whole ring the whole time. She couldn't even get back in the ring.
Half of me feels like maybe she attacked Bailey, but it wouldn't make sense why she would attack Bailey and it
I never thought of that
be
one, bro.
be a tag team, be in a tag team with Valkyria. I think that's how you say it. Like it wouldn't make
Yeah.
sense, but maybe she did, maybe she didn't. But again, it wouldn't make sense because like okay, but why win a tag team champions and then at the end like lose it and now you're attacking her? I don't know. Doesn't make
Now that you
sense.
say that,
But
that makes not now that you say that it makes
I
sense.
just don't see them repeating what they did to like with what's it called, Jade Cargill. I don't see them repeating that same story of who attacked Bailey, and then so maybe Becky Lynch did attack her
Yep.
to get into that championship, tag team championship via
Well,
WrestleMania.
Chris X1 says that's a nice take by you. And honestly, that does make sense. It does
Yeah.
make sense. Well, did you watch that one, Moses?
No, I didn't.
Uh,
I didn't watch it.
well, let me tell you about this. New Day. We're gonna have a match. New Day was supposed to have a match versus I don't know who the hell those people were.
The Alpha Academy, or
the out,
I
yeah.
don't know if that's what they still are. No, I don't even think that's what they are anymore. But I know
I
it's
don't know. They had orange shirts. They had
Otis. It
orange
was
shirts.
Otis and Taiwa.
Yeah, that fool look like he's Filipino.
Tijuana.
That fool look like he's Filipino.
Yeah, that
The
dude
short
and
fool.
yeah, that dude. I just forgot his name. I know it's Taiwan or something.
But either way, who like that fool Rusev came out. I was like, who
yeah.
the fuck was that? I never seen that for my life.
Happy
Who the hell
Rusev
is that?
Day. Happy Rusev Day.
What the?
He's. I wish that he came out with his old theme song though. Rusev Fucha. I don't know. But
I'll tell you, I don't know who that is. I never seen him.
yeah, well, he was there for a minute, but then I guess like he got released when Vince was still around. He got released, or maybe his contract expired. I think he got released though, because there was like a moment where like they did like massive releases, and that's when a lot of people jumped ship and they went to over there to the other program, AEW. They went out there. That's when he changed his name, his ring name, because I think like WWE owns some rights to the name, so he didn't take that name with him. But he was on the other program, and from there he didn't renew his contract, and that's when WWE picked him up. Like I think he was gone for like 6 years, 4 years. I forgot how many years.
Oh, that was a
Um,
while then.
yeah, but I'm happy he's back. I was really hoping that he would have the same theme song. Just you know. But hey, he still looks shredded. He looks
Well,
shredded.
yeah. Well, let's get into what I thought was the best moment of
Raw.
Monday Night Raw. Io Sky versus Stephanie Vaquer.
Oh, yeah, that one's good. I liked how it ended too. Even though I kind of knew. I kind of
You
knew
liked
that.
how it ended? I mean, honestly,
Uh,
I didn't know who those other two girls were, but I thought it was I thought Io Sky and Stephanie Vaquer were putting on a fucking hell of a match, bro. I think,
yeah.
man, it was a great match
I know
till
it
they
ended by
showed up.
DQ, but I think that's a good. I guess I mean it's never good, but you can't pin Stephanie because I mean she's right now she's doing good on NXT, and she's the women's. I mean she's the NXT Women's Champion, and then you got over here Io Sky, so it wouldn't make sense if one of them loses, because But that's why I say like I'm glad that nobody looked, or nobody ended up looking weak. So it's good that Roxanne Perez came out and like made it a disqualification, because at the end like they're gonna have I think they had a match today at NXT for the Women's Champion. I forgot, I didn't see, but I think Stephanie was gonna win either way. She's really like right now she's hot right now. So I don't see them taking away that championship away from her, unless they do a roster call, to call her up to the main roster. But I think she's still they still want her in NXT for a while. But I like them. Rhea Ripley came out, and I think she's
Yeah,
still, again, because she didn't get pinned at WrestleMania. It was Bianca Belair. So I think that Rhea Ripley still at Backlash she's gonna get her rematch, because yeah, again, she wasn't pinned. It was Bianca Belair that got pinned.
that's what I
So
like to hear.
hopefully, mommy ends up. I mean, I want to see her on top. With the championship again. But
Oh, so do I. Oh, so
yeah,
do I. No, like in the championship, bro. I
Oh,
want
all right, all right,
uh,
all
to. Come on, bro.
right. The people like that, I want to see
I,
Uh,
her on top.
I had to
Like you're
process
putting it.
that. Took a while to process that for me.
well, real quick. Uh, the Jey Uso, Sami Zayn finally coming
Oh,
back out. Sami Zayn coming back out, giving Jey Uso his flowers, and yeah, I do think Jey Uso deserves it. He deserved that title, but like I said, I thought it was whack that
he didn't turn
Gunther
heel.
tapped out.
Oh, okay.
No, that Gunther tapped out.
Yeah, yeah.
But uh,
I think that
uh,
Sami
to,
Zayn. I think Sami Zayn's gonna turn on Jey Uso. Yeah, it's because I mean,
man,
Sami Zayn he wants a championship. He hasn't had a World Heavyweight Championship, WWE Championship. He doesn't have that, and I think he's gonna watch. I can see it. They should change the world
Hey,
heavyweight championship to the light heavyweight champion because they're both light.
but to me,
They don't look heavy.
but to me, the best entrance in the WWE, you, 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 oh, that's one of the best entrances ever, bro. Like, you don't think so?
It's like when Daniel Bryan would come out and like everybody was yes, yes, yes. Now it's like you. It's like
Yeah, but Daniel Bryan was not good, bro.
neither is Jay.
Come on, bro.
Neither is Jay.
That fool good, bro.
That's what all he
You really
does
don't think he's
is
good?
all he does is kick. That's why I really was thinking that this guy was gonna lose. That's why I'm mad. Like why this guy tap out, man? But either way, I liked when I don't know if you saw it, but when Gunther came out yesterday and was going at it with Michael Cole and then kind of pushed Michael Cole and then from there, Pat McAfee he helped out his buddy and they were just going back and they were going. That's when they threw hands and I guess McAfee got on a chokehold with Gunther and but I don't know if you saw it, but his friends came out in the background, but the security stopped them. But
Yeah,
I
I
think
saw it.
it's gonna build up, and I think it's gonna be at Backlash. Is gonna be. I think they're gonna have a match, Gunther and Pat McAfee.
Think so?
I think
Ah,
so. I
I,
think it's gonna
I,
lead
I,
somewhere.
I don't see why Gunther got mad.
It's because I guess
Uh,
like he got mad because of like the comments that Michael Cole was making. He's been a bit.
yeah, but that's his job though.
It
Like
is.
how you say, that's a journalist, so he has to say those things.
Yeah.
Uh, and honestly, wait, when he came up to Michael Cole, Michael Cole made it even worse by saying like, "I'm not the one that got tapped out."
Yeah, I saw that, but I liked it. Honestly, I like
Yeah,
cooking something there, and I like that his friends, they jumped the barricade and they wanted to throw hands at this fool, but the security again they stopped them, and but I liked where this is going.
yeah. Well,
Hopefully,
like I
they
said,
have a match.
yeah, like I said, Pat McAfee show is one of my favorite shows, bro.
Yeah,
Besides after Sportsman podcast, bro.
he's funny though.
But yeah, all those fools are funny. They have like all these catchphrases. I don't know. It's just funny, bro.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, I think it is built like you said. Is building up to something. It's
Hmm.
gonna build up to something. But well, let's get to the end of the Monday Night Raw before we do the giveaway. But Seth Rollins coming out with the Wiseman.
Yeah,
Give us your thoughts. Give us your thoughts on that.
I like it. I kind of knew that this was gonna happen. Um, I liked when Punk came out. And they started fighting, and I didn't think Roman Reigns was gonna come out. I didn't think Roman Reigns was gonna be there tonight, but he did come out too. I just it threw me off guard when Braun Breaker came out and speared Roman Reigns. That kind of threw me off. I just don't see I don't see him being in tag team with Seth Rollins. So that kind of threw me off. But we'll see how this goes, and I know he's gonna be another Paul Heyman guy. So you got Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins.
uh, so you're not really excited for that Braun Breaker? I know a couple people that were.
Not really, but I mean that's why I said like I just maybe it just needs to how you say it like it needs to uh, process, right? I just need to process it and see how it
Mm,
goes. It's barely the first night, so we'll see how it
yeah, yeah.
goes. Because I mean again like yeah he lost his intercontinental champion, so it kind of leaves you like what's next for you. I
Mm.
don't see how he would get it back. And I think he's already moved. He needed to move on from that, and now like I could see him like going after a world heavyweight champion, but how can he go after a world heavyweight championship if I'm pretty sure Seth Rollins is going to want a championship too.
Bro,
I just hope
I
I just hope it doesn't touch anything with Cena. Like I want Cena to do his own thing, especially if they do the WWE draft again. Like I don't want Rollins to go after Cena's championship because I honestly I really hope that Cena retires with the championship. I really do. So Rollins should go just after the World Heavyweight Champion, and yeah,
Bro, I know people that were all fucking way over fucking
Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker, bro, coming out and spearing the OTC,
His spears are
the
good
tribal
though.
chief.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, his spears are better than Roman Reigns. This
Well,
dude is just
look at
more.
Carlito, look at Carlito's
Yeah,
spear.
that one was like, dude ran him over. It was like a semi truck, just ran him over.
I
His
do
whole
think he's gonna be
spin,
a big star. I do think he's gonna be a
yeah.
big star, Braun Breaker. But it just to me, it's hard to see him with Seth Rollins, bro. Like, damn, and I don't see him being a tag team partner, like how you had
That's
said.
why I'm just like, I don't see
Yeah,
that.
I don't think. I think they're just gonna have their individual fights, but they're gonna
Okay,
be in each other's corners and stuff like that, you know.
okay, like an
But
alliance, no, like something like that. Like,
yeah, well,
yeah,
I thought the wise man was
I
gonna
was,
get
I was
knocked
really
out, which
hoping.
he almost did, but Braun Breaker had to come
I
and
was really hoping
fuck
Brock
everything
Lesnar would
up.
come back out
Damn, damn, nah,
because
Brock Lesnar's down already. I think.
he's another Paul Heyman guy.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
know.
like, oh, you want to be this was a Paul Heyman guy, that guy's a Paul Heyman guy. They're all going at it. So I was kind of hoping that Brock Lesnar would come out and take everybody to Suplex City. Vámonos, vámonos, la, la, la. I was hoping to see
But
that.
you know what I do see? I do see Roman Reigns and CM Punk teaming up.
I think what is
I,
it a tag team match at Backlash?
I don't know about a tag team match, but I do see them. Yeah, I guess it would be a tag team match between Roman Reigns and Braun Breaker. And if
Yeah,
they do win, I think they're gonna go after Paul Heyman.
we'll see how it goes. Again, like it's it was barely the first night for a couple
Yeah,
minutes. So you got to see how this story
builds up.
folds, yeah, and builds up. So we got to see that how that goes. So we'll see, but I can't wait.
Well,
It's gonna be interesting. So I take back what I said, but it just
uh,
got me off
uh,
just by surprise. That's all.
one last question before we get into the giveaway. What you think about Dom, bro? I fucking hate Dom, fucking dirty Dom, bro.
I think the fans love him right now. I think it's his time to shine, and yeah, I like it. I didn't see. I mean, I didn't see. I know we didn't. I don't think we touched on that, or unless I just wasn't there. I came late, but I didn't see Penta winning the Intercontinental Champion anytime soon, and later that I see like Finn winning it. I didn't see winning it anytime soon. I mean, sorry, anytime soon. I didn't see him, winning it. That fatal four way. I kind of thought like he's gonna win it. The Dirty Dom. I think he was gonna win it, just because like again, everybody kind of like they didn't like him at first when he would talk. Like everybody would boo him and you couldn't hear him. But I think everybody like as a new leaf and everybody kind of like rooting for him. And so I think he needed this. He definitely needed this, and I think eventually Finn is gonna turn against Dirty Dom.
See, that's what I thought was gonna happen this weekend, but it didn't.
Yeah,
And yeah, I do think he's gonna turn on them eventually, but I don't know. Man, I thought it was between Penta
it's too
and
soon.
uh
That's what it was. Yeah.
Braun Breaker. But
Oh,
yeah,
like
that
a
yeah.
singles match. Yeah, I kind of thought that was
No,
gonna happen. And if that happened, I thought, yeah, if it was just a singles match between Penta and Braun Breaker, I think they would have let Penta end up taking it. But
yeah,
again, I think it was just because it's like it's too soon. He's barely I think it's a month or 2 months in the company already. 3, 4. I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
and so
but like, what's the phone Instagram? This is Carlos. Like he said, can't wait for SmackDown on Thursday.
yeah, it's Friday.
Yep.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
Friday. My bad.
yeah. Friday.
Friday night
Yeah.
SmackDown. Back then it used to be Thursday night
Right.
SmackDown. Way back
Yeah,
then. Way back then. Yeah, Friday.
yeah.
But all right. Well, with that being said, we gotta get into his giveaway. Uh, What's up, Mo?
I don't know if you want to stay, Ellie, because I know you joined participate in the giveaway. But if you got somewhere to
Oh,
go,
okay.
you could.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
What you want to do? You
I
gonna
mean,
take
I'll
off? Or you
stay.
gonna stay?
I'll stay just
Okay.
to a rant if I lose.
All right.
All right. You got the wheel up?
Yeah.
All right. The way we're gonna do this. Oh, can you remove the comment?
Yeah. Let me see. Shit.
Well, before I even say how we're gonna do this, I do want to thank all seven. There's 17 y'all, so I do want to thank all 17 guys for participating in our giveaway. Once again, we're doing this giveaway because it's the small steps. We got 50 subscribers on YouTube. Now I think we're up to 64. And it's thanks to you guys. Keep on liking. That's the main thing besides just subscribing and following us on Instagram. Keep on liking our stuff, commenting. We try our best to give feedback, comment back. We're getting better, like I know at first we're kind of slacking on it. We're trying to get this podcast somewhere, and it's you guys that motivate us. So the way this is gonna go is Tonyo's gonna go ahead and spin the wheel. Whoever it lands on, you're not gonna win.
It's
Tonyo's
you're
gonna
out.
click your name, and it's gonna zero you out. It's gonna fade your color out. I think it's just gonna be like gray and black or something. So that pretty much the last man standing is gonna win. Good luck to all you guys. Once again, thank you so much. And this is for the NFL Mega Prism Box.
All right. Ready?
Spin it, Tonyo.
All right. Well, first one out is gonna
Sounds like
be
elimination.
K Vibes.
Oh,
no JLG.
When
JLG
you
Carpentry.
was it JLG? Oh,
Yeah, JLG.
mine froze. Oh,
Oh, you're
okay.
behind.
Yes.
You're behind.
Yeah. No, I just got it right now. Yeah, JLG Carpentry's out. You clicked his name, or is it going out? It's going out already.
No, it took him out already.
Oh, automatic takes out. Okay, cool. I thought it
No,
saved
I
your
have to.
name, so there you have it. So automatic takes out. So JLG, thank you, but better luck next time or next our giveaway.
All right, then here we go. Here we go. Next one out is mint condition Mota.
Thank you, Mota, for participating. Better luck
Thank you,
next time.
man. We appreciate it though. Hey, but keep telling your friends, man, to if they like sports to come subscribe and like, man. So tell your friends. Well, next one. Next one out is Cesar Mora. Mora, get your ass out.
Cesar.
Mora, get your ass out, Mora. All right, next one. Nova.
oh, that was
Nova.
close.
Nova.
That was
Nova's
close.
out.
Nova. Damn.
At least name was next. Damn.
Woo.
Right there, look at
By
that.
a little bit. All right, next one. Next one is let's see. J Rock.
Jordan?
J Rock. Jordan. My bad,
Yeah.
Jordan, but you're out. My bad, Jordan, but you're out. Hey.
I'm still there.
All right. Let's see the next one. JD.
Oh,
Jeremy
Jeremy
De La
J. De La
Rosa
Rosa.
out.
Get
I
your
think
ass out of here.
I
Get
think
your
if
ass
my
out of
name is still
here.
there, they're gonna think it's rigged. If my name's still there. Oh.
Breezy. Breezy
Breezy
5.0.
5.0. You out.
You're out.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh.
Easy.
Mota
Mota.
310.
Mota 310.
How many accounts does he have? He put
No,
two?
no, that's a different Mota.
Oh,
That's Mota Alex,
okay.
Alejandro.
All right. 'Cause I saw another Mota, so I was like, damn, dude. I should have just used my backup account too.
This for like Ita were cheating.
Look, look.
Another Mota
Hey,
gone. J
Mota.
Mota, part
Hey, Mota.
29. But not a good day for the Motas.
Oh man.
All right, all right. ISC 0258.
That's Kane.
No,
That's Kane. That's
King.
one of my coworkers. He's gone.
Damn. All right, next one, next one.
Oh man.
Damn.
The
My
life
boy,
for
Life of
Chris.
Chris is
Damn.
gone.
Hey, but thanks for your feedback on the comments. Thanks for your feedback, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
All right,
Is
all
it is
right.
it my
Damn, you.
is it my luck? Oh no.
There, your luck has ran out.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
it's all right. It's all right.
please don't tell me now you want to leave. Now you want to leave.
Yeah.
All right, next one.
You gotta go for Rudy. You gotta root for Rudy.
Let's go, Rudy. Watch him be the one that gets off. Oh, he got lucky.
Oh,
Oh
I
no,
jinxed
he's not
him.
lucky. Oh, he
I
got lucky.
jinxed him.
Oh,
Oh, I jinxed him.
you
My bad,
jinxed him.
Rudy.
You jinxed
You're
him,
gone.
bro.
Oh man.
All right, he doesn't
Oh,
know
it's
about
between
Lilith.
K Vibes, Tally 9299, JD the Collector, and then ISC 0258.
I didn't think he was gonna call that.
Final four. Final four.
ISC, you're out,
0258
man.
gone.
Yeah. Thanks for joining, though. Thanks for joining. Thanks for
The last
joining.
three. Who's gonna be? Who's gone? Who's gone? Who's gone?
Otro.
Oh,
K
K
Vibes is
Bugs. K
gone.
Bugs.
Final
Damn.
two. God damn.
Hey, but let us know about
Who
that
do we
snake
got?
draft,
Final
though.
two?
Let us know about that
Oh yeah,
snake draft,
hit us
though.
up with the snake drive. We're still doing that.
So
We
it's
got
between
JD the
Tally
Collector and who's that? Tally 1999.
9299.
All right, let's get it. Spin that shit.
That's the homie Eduardo Tali 9299. The homie Tali.
Taliban.
Wow. Oh.
JD
Oh. It's red. Oh wow.
Oh,
JD the
this was
Collector.
red. JD's
I
out.
swear I thought it was red.
No,
Yeah.
JD the Collector is a winner.
Yeah.
JD the
Oh,
Collector
he's
is
the
a winner.
winner. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That landed on red. It says winner. Oh, congrats to
JD
JD the
the Collector.
Collector. That's some bullshit.
Hey, JD the Collector, hit us up
Oh,
for
hell no. Come pick it up personally. I have it on my house. Come pick it up.
Damn.
You had another one, or there's another one? Or is that was it?
No, that was it. That was the
Oh,
the
I
only
thought there
box.
was another.
No, that was it. There was only one giveaway.
All right.
We'll have another one soon, though.
Maybe we'll do something smaller. We're almost at 200 followers on Instagram. So
You
maybe
guys should.
we'll
You guys
celebrate
should.
that.
Hold on. He said, can
Can
I
I go?
donate it?
Can you donate it?
To what?
You
To what?
wanna
What
you wanna
wanna
give
donate
it you wanna
The
give it
person that
back to
won.
the pot, or you wanna give it to the guy that came out runner up?
No,
I'll let you decide, JD, runner up or
to
how
the
you wanna
Children's
do this?
Hospital. The Children's
To the
Hospital.
children's hospital.
Chala.
You wanna donate it to my collection? Give it to the little brother.
No, go ahead. Give it to the second person. It's fine.
The second person, that's that's what you guys wanna do. You wanna do it that, Ellie? You said second person or what?
Yeah, it's fine. Give it to the second person.
Give
Thank
it to
you.
Dali then.
Dali.
All right
All right.
then.
That'd
Dali.
be fair.
Let me see what JD says. Oh, I'm waiting for his reply. Yeah, he said give
JD,
it to a
down to give it a
second.
Dali?
Yeah, he said Dali. All right, we'll hit him up on Instagram.
Yeah,
Dali.
you guys should give away do a giveaway for the $500 championship belt. Do that one.
Hell no.
Hey, you want to be the
Donate it
sponsor
to
for
us.
it? You want to be a
Yeah.
sponsor for it?
You guys share your paychecks. One paycheck and the other paycheck, and
Shit.
come on.
Nah,
Hey,
but thank you
hey,
guys for participating.
I'll
Thank you,
make
JD.
bank accounts. Nah, I'm just
keep
kidding.
liking our stuff, and
Congratulations.
maybe we'll eventually do. We will.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, congratulations, Dali, though. Ellie, thank you for being on the pod. Coño,
Thank
that
you.
was a good
Yeah,
one.
thank you, man. Hey, fucking WrestleMania was exciting. Monday Night Raw was exciting. We gotta wait till Thursday. Friday. I'm
Friday.
sorry. I keep saying Thursday. Friday. We gotta wait till Friday. But yeah, looking forward to having you again
Thank you guys for
to
having me.
talk wrestling. To talk wrestling, man. That shit's exciting.
We'll set up that what is it? What'd you say for in June?
Oh, backlash.
The
Sorry.
Yeah, we'll
backlash.
set that up.
Money in the
No,
bank.
Money in the
Money in
Bank.
the bank.
Money in the Bank.
Yes.
Maybe we'll send we'll go with JD. We'll invite JD. He's a wrestling fan.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right, guys.
everyone, thank you guys. Keep
Thank you.
letting your friends know. Let your homies know to follow the podcast, like, subscribe, everything. I mean, we appreciate you guys' support on Instagram too. So, with that being said, anything else, Mo? Elias?
Nah, that's it.
No, thank you guys for having me.
All right. Thanks, guys. We'll see you guys next time. Next week on Tuesday. Late.